Hello everyone. I'm here with another Throwback Thursday idea. I will tell you, this is my last Throwback Thursday kit idea. Next week, I will still be doing Throwback Thursday, but it'll be a little differently. So this is it. So if you want my kit, make sure you get it because it's going to be gone. And I have several others that are still available on my website. I will have the link below. For today's card, I am using Highland Heather, and I pulled in the inked and tiled stamp set, but it's basically for the sentiment, just a note, because the punches that I'm using, that fits in there. And these are the punches. The inked and tiled stamp set and these punches are a bundle. So these go with it and the sentiment fits in there. For my card today, let's see what you need. You need a card base that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You need a panel, and this is Highland Heather by 4 by 5 1/4. You need a scrap of Highland Heather and a scrap of white. I am using the Botanical Butterflies pattern paper. I have two pieces that are 2 by 3 3/4, and I have another piece that's 1 by 3 3/4, and then I have a piece of Highland Heather that's 1 by 3 3/4. Now you can take and pause this, get all the measurements and cutting, and craft along with me. So let's get started. Let me pull all of this out of the way. And the first thing we need is we're going to take our 1 1/4 by 3 3/4 and our 1 inch by 3 3/4, and we're going to glue the two together. Now, when this paper comes to you in the kit, it could be entirely different. The butterflies are scattered all over, and it just depends on where I cut them, what color you get. So we have that. Now we're going to take our 4 by 5 1/4 inch and our two pieces of 2 by 3 3/4. All right, we're going to put, let's see, how does this go? It goes this way. I'm just going to try and have my pattern continue. When I cut yours, the pattern will be the same way. So if you want it to continue, make sure you match them up before you put it down. So I'm going to take this, and I'm giving myself a little bit of a border all the way around, and I'm going to put that piece at the top. This piece is going to go at the bottom. Right. And I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to leave the spacing like so. This piece is going to go across here, and it's going to go on with dimensionals. So let me grab my dimensionals here and put them on. Now, if you like my videos, subscribe, share my videos with your crafty friends. You know, if you guys want to get together and craft, my videos are great for ideas and having some fun with your friends. Oh, I got to trim that off. I just saw that's a little bit longer. All right, and I am putting quite a few on here, only because it's going to have something on top, and I don't want it to cave in, so to speak. All right, let me get my snips and trim off that little tiny piece. All right, now I can take, I'm putting my pin back in my glue. I left it off earlier and it wasn't good. All right, I'm going to take my pokey tool, and I'm going to take out or take off, I should say, my backs, like so. All right, and then this piece is going to go on here, and it doesn't really matter which way you do it. It is the same width as the pattern paper. It's not the same width as the colored cardstock. All right, let's get our card out. We are almost done. All right, this is going to go on like so. So I'm going to add my glue and add that to my card base. I want it this way. You also have to watch your pattern paper and make sure that it goes in the right direction. Your flowers aren't upside down. So there's our card base. Now to make our sentiment. The first thing you need is you need your scrap of Highland Heather. And I have punched out one already, but you need 2 of them. All right. And you're going to take and you're going to join them like so. Now the only place it's joined is on this little tiny piece. So once you glue it to your card, you're in good shape, but you want to glue that down so it forms one long piece. And the 2 sides butt up against each other. But isn't that a cute little decoration? It's so cute. Great place for a sentiment. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with mine. So I'm going to put this on here. And when you put your glue on, be careful that you don't go, don't put it all the way out so that it's, and this is off just slightly. There we go, that's better. It's not the same width as the white, or the piece underneath there, so just watch that when you put it on. All right, so I've got that. Now, on my scrap of white, I'm going to take my sentiment and my Highland Heather ink, and I'm going to stamp just a note right in the middle. All right, now that you have your sentiment stamped, what you want to do is you want to put this in, and I've got to cut my edge off. You're going to put this in. Now, let's try it this way. Hopefully I didn't cut it too close. No, that end's got to come off some. It's better if you stamp this thing crooked, not straight on. All right, so I'm going to center it, and I'm going to punch it out. Then I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm going to trim off the top piece and the bottom piece. And this is going to go right across the middle, like so. You can put it on with dimensionals if you want. I am not, since my panel or my strip has been popped up. So I've got that. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm pulled out some of the retired gold glitter enamel dots. Oh my gosh, I loved these when they were current, and I used them and used them and used them. I think I went through like 5 packs. And this is what I have left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to take this one, and I'm trying to slide it off this this plastic does not like the pokey tool. They're stuck down so hard that I can never get it off. Ooh, almost lost that one. And there. And there's our Throwback Thursday card for today. Now remember, if you want one of my kits, click the link below and order it today before it's gone. Don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.